First of all, we would like to really give it up for Tyrone. More so than that, we'd like to give it up for Elena. Freezing her ass off over there. You comfortable?
Yes.
All right. So I've got some notes, but we'll get to that. Thank you all for coming. Tonight, looking around this house, looking around this courtyard, looking around everyone here, old friends, new friends, family, people. Gina's here. We've known her since we were kids. I think a lot about, and it's a weird thing to say, because I think a lot about perfection, and in particular, imperfection. You look around this place, the concrete's cracked, and every bow is a little crooked, and if the lights went out, I just wrapped another light in there and just left it over, pretty much. So, there's no such thing as perfection, and I'm really thankful for the imperfections of our life, and I'm thankful for the imperfect friendships we have with each and every one of you. And there's something about it, there's something about having these friendships, having these relationships with all of you that has really enriched our life. As you all know, we're a long way from family, and but you guys are not a long way from family with us. So we just want to thank you all for being here, for being a part of our life, and it's a cool moment to bring people in that maybe we just met in the last few months or last year, or people that we've known for many, many years. And we love all of you the same, and it's awesome to have all these awesome, imperfect people and imperfect relationships. And every now and then, you get a moment like tonight when it's probably more perfect than not. And really appreciate you guys being here, so thank you. Some of you might know, but tomorrow is the 12th anniversary. Did I get the number right? 12th? 12th anniversary of the second time I married Heather. There wasn't a big D in between. It was, but we did have a couple of weddings, and tomorrow was the 12th anniversary of when we were married at my parents' house in Texas, and a couple folks were actually there. They're here tonight. It's pretty awesome, and it was freezing cold, and they always said that hell freeze over when I got married in Victoria, Texas. It was like 20 degrees, and everyone was outside, so there was no heaters, nothing. So, but it was pretty awesome. And given that it's our anniversary tomorrow, I'd like to sing a song. No, I'm not going to sing a song. Absolutely not going to happen. Yeah, me and Elena are going to do a duo. No, but it just made me, there's some things that happened this year in particular that I wanted to make sure, and I've shared it with some of you guys and share it with all of you. But, when Heather, we got engaged, and Heather moved out here, and we quickly got married, and we quickly got married again. Heather, we have a blended family, and some of you guys understand that, some of you guys have never experienced that. But in a blended family, that step guy, the stepmom, stepfather, whatever it is, that guy, he's kind of leaning on the mom or the dad to be like, okay, what's my role going to be? And Heather did what most people probably don't do, which is she let me figure it out on my own, and she let me sink or swim on my own. She let me make mistakes, and she let me be a dad, and she let me have that authority and have that right. And here we are, 12 years later, and
Best dad yet.
No.
Key words yet. There. So, you know, as a reward, and I guess I should say that it could be a reward for me, but that wouldn't really feel right. As a reward for her taking that chance, which, you know, it's a big chance to let some guy they don't know tell them when they got to go to bed, you know, tell them what they got to eat, finish your food at the table. I mean, you know, it's tough. It's a big step. I didn't really think of it then. I only saw that that's the way it has to be. But you know, it was a big deal. Seeing now at 41, seeing other relationships, it's a big deal. And so, as a reward, 12 years later, you know, her 3 kids, who have long been the first 3 of our 6 kids, decided to take my name.
Wow.
This year. I'm sitting there rallying. So I don't really have anything to give you for your and I don't know, you know, what I just said is, you know, more of a gift to me or more of a gift to you, but I just can't put into words what that's been like for me, and I'm glad to share it with all of you. So, enjoy the rest of the night.